winter. It really doesn't. Hasn't all winter actually, and 20, 21 degrees. I'm sure my guest this morning can relate, especially coming out of British Columbia. Monday, September the 28th, and start of a new working week. I am absolutely elated to let you know Geoff Moore is with me. But first of all, let's do this.
Galaxy 107fm.
That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, and I'm joined this morning by Geoff Moore coming out of Chilliwack, BC. And Geoff, absolute pleasure to have you with us.
Thank you so much. This has been a great day so far.
Well, 64 countries, 95 cities around the world right now tuning in to have a listen to our brand spanking Geoff Moore song. And believe me, we're absolutely loving this bench road. Now, first of all, I just want to do this.
Hi, I'm Geoff Moore, and you're listening to my song, Bench Road, from Rosewood Studios, Artist in Isolation 2 album, on Galaxy 107fm.
Geoff, I got to thank you for that, because believe me, we use that so much. It's not funny. We really, really do. Maybe a little later on, you might do one, hi, this is Geoff Moore, and you're listening to Galaxy 107 FM, something like that, that we could keep Geoff Moore rolling here at Galaxy. You know what I mean?
Absolutely. I can do my best radio voice for sure.
Awesome. Awesome. Love that. I wish I had one. I really do. But I've got a perfect face for radio. Yeah, anyway, for those of you, and I apologise now, for those of you that are joining us live right now on Facebook Live, later on YouTube, you'll be able to figure it out, right? Sub, thumb, bell, bingo. Yeah, you got it. Do that, you'll be able to get the notifications of when we're doing this again very, very shortly. But Geoff Moore, Bench Road. Now, tell me about Bench Road, because I personally did not realise this was your debut. This is it. I'm kind of flabbergasted, to be honest, whatever a ghast it is with a flabber on front of it. Geoff, this is brilliant. Now tell me, why is this your debut song? Why haven't you been discovered before now?
This is the first time I've ever even written a song, so this is my first time for myself. The Bench Road, it's meant a lot to me for certain things in my past that I've been through and have gone through. But I think on a bigger scale, I just felt that this song, it's something that could possibly touch everybody. I think everybody in their hearts has a bench road or a place that they go to or a place that they've been. Whether or not it's something they've lost and wish they had back, or it's just something that they can just always think about as an experience in their life. And this was just something that felt so much to keep writing. And once it was done, it was like, wow, this is pretty cool.
Well, when we very first heard this, and of course we're talking about the album Volume 2, Artist in Isolation, and you can get it on Bandcamp, you can go to iTunes, you can go to Spotify, all the major platforms. Go and get yourself a copy of this. Believe me, it is fantastic. Don't forget, go to Bandcamp, get Volume 1 as well while you're at it. You can't go wrong there either. 9 spectacular artists on that one as well. Now, Geoff, believe me, I was absolutely fascinated when I very first heard this, because, I thought, this sounds like a seasoned professional. It really does. And when I found out this morning, not quite the deal actually. This is a debut thing. Now, that really took me by surprise. It really did. But we're going to go through Bench Road right now. Right after this, I'm going to ask you, are you bringing out any new stuff in the near future? Hang in there. You're right here at Galaxy with Geoff Moore live. He's a debut artist. Really got it. Can't get over this. This is really good. Check out Bench Road. Yeah, it's this. Yeah. Sorry about that. Got to replace the bloody things. Geoff, this is honestly really, really good work. Now, if you're going to produce more like this, I would really hope that you'd come back and release it with us. We would love to be able to get that across.
Yeah, absolutely. You know, the other thing that I kind of still think a lot about this song was, you know, we've had a pretty crazy year with COVID and everything, and of course the whole premise of Artists in Isolation was each artist recorded this in their own place. It's not like we went to recording studios and had professional recording people, you know, go over. Well, I wouldn't say professional, but I had the privilege of having a gentleman by the name of Ted Kim come over, and we sat down in my basement and we, you know, hashed this song out. We had the lap steel by a friend named Joe.
Ted Kim, is that Dear Father?
Yeah.
It is, isn't it? Yeah. We know Ted. We know Ted quite well, actually.
We interviewed him,
We've done an interview with him.
Amazing.
Yeah. Absolute great guy.
Yeah.
Really, really like his style, I really do. So, well, no wonder you're a winner. I get it. I understand. You're aligning yourself with some bloody good people, especially Sonny and Marcy Rosa, for instance. You know what I mean? Am impressed that this was done in your own home with your own equipment, everything like that, because believe me, I've worked on some huge, huge desks, you know what I mean? And I couldn't do much better. You know, if I had a 700, 900 channel mixer to what you work with, and I'm sure you don't have a 900 channel mixer right now, but one day you might actually get there. But believe me, what you're using is bloody kick-ass.
Yeah.
You know, I really.
Yeah, no, it was fantastic. I think Ted came over 3 times and over 3 evenings and was able to get this thing done. And then of course Sonny did an incredible job of the mastering and just making it sound the way it did. Even the drummer, he's from Saskatoon, Saskatchewan, and we sent the track to him, Justin, and he did the track, sent it back to us, and so I mean we're talking about some remote stuff here, and I've never done that before. It's pretty special.
Strange you should say something about Saskatchewan. I'm getting a reverb. Anyway, because we're going to be talking to Jordan Pollard from Saskatchewan next, actually, after you. So, and she's lovely. Do you know her?
No, I don't.
Right. Nice little blonde young lady. But
Hi, Mike.
I don't want to influence you because your missus might hear me.
Welcome to
And I've seen a photo of her. Very nice lady too. Anyway, let's go back to the desk. That's right, you're right here at Galaxy 107 FM, 27 after 10 o'clock. It is 20 degrees, kind of fluctuating around my prediction, and I'm kind of happy about that because Barbara said 19 today, and then she said to me, don't see too much luck in your department. Well, guess what, Barbara? Bingo, got you this time. And I'm happy about it. I am. Monday, September 28th, and I'm joined live, coming out of Chilliwack, British Columbia, a good friend of ours now is Geoff Moore. Now, Geoff, I'm going to let people know, you know, you're coming out of Chilliwack. Now, are you familiar with Chili TV? I'm pretty sure you would be, would?
I've heard of it, yeah, I've seen some stuff online.
Yeah, well, apparently we're going to be on there as well.
Really?
Yeah,
Nice.
they've approached us. Says, I hope you don't mind doing a bit of acting. I says, yeah, as long as I can be me, I'll be fine. Really well. They were talking serious too, by the way, which is really weird. But at the same time, uh, have you ever heard of the band The Mighty One coming out of Canada?
I haven't, no.
Okay, well, a good friend of mine, Tim Steinreich, uh, I met him actually on Facebook, by the way, and first thing he says is, who the hell are you? And why should I respond to you? I says, oh, I don't know, I'm just a humble DJ and I like your music. So we got talking. In the end, I introduced him to a guy that I know in Norway who is a manager of a pretty heavy metal band over there. They got talking. Before you know it, they've written a song together, two bands playing together. It's a Christmas thing at high resolution kind of metal. Yeah, but the correlation there is actually I'm on the video. So I don't expect it to make too many sales now. Anyway, Geoff, your influences, Eric Church, Tyler Childress, have you ever heard of Keith Urban?
Keith Urban? Of course I have.
Yeah, he's a Kiwi.
Yes, he is.
Yeah, he is. Believe me, yeah, put him on your influences. You might get another 5 or 6 people.
Little brownie points there?
Yeah, absolutely. Now, fan question for you, Geoff, is how do we get hold of you as a fan? Are you on Facebook? Are you on Twitter? Are you on Instagram? But more importantly, Geoff, do you respond?
I absolutely respond. Yeah, one thing that that I always try to do my best is to be communicative to the social media. I am up on Facebook. I do have an Instagram page. I guess from there, I guess we'll work on what other avenues of vehicles of getting my name out. That'd be great. But yeah, so far so good.
Nice. Well, I tell you what, do you have a website as well? More importantly, do you have a merch store on your website?
No, I don't. But that would be kind of cool.
Yeah, look into that, believe me, because now everybody that's listening, and believe me, there's quite a few people online right now listening in 96 cities around the world. Got to welcome in Osaka as well in Japan. Nice to have you guys with us.
Wow.
Believe me, it is an absolute pleasure to be talking to Geoff Moore live, coming out of Chilliwack in British Columbia. Now, Geoff, I'm kind of hoping it's the real times right now, as you mentioned with the COVID virus thing, that you might be writing, might be preparing, might be getting together and collaborating to make yourself an EP come album. Are we expecting something from you in the near future?
We are absolutely sitting down and hashing out a number of songs here. It's a big goal of mine. This is all new to me, but yeah, I would like to say probably by spring of next year that I'd have a 5-track EP ready to come out. The name of that's going to be Whiskey Dive Bars and Gibson Guitars.
I like that, I really, really do. So I'm kind of hoping that you'll come back again and release this music with us and at the same time go through an interview, everything like that. But in the meantime, I want you to give dear father a poke in the eye for me, won't you?
I absolutely will. Love you, Ted.
Yeah, me too. Absolutely. So, Geoff, don't go anywhere just yet because we'll just switch over to the other studio and we'll do a couple of crazy photos. You'll get everything that we're going to be doing today, including we'll transpose all the live stuff over to YouTube, give you a copy of that. Barbara will make a movie out of it, and to be quite honest, photos, all that sort of stuff. You get all of that. The crazy photos, well, you can put them as wallpaper on your phone, show your friends, Kiwis, not healthy, don't do it. Yeah? But in the meantime, we'll go back to the Studio B, and here's Survivor, Burning Heart.
Hi, I'm Geoff Moore, and my new song is called Bench Road. I came up with this song with the feeling that everybody in their own hearts has their own bench road and a place that they would want to go, and I'm really excited to share it with you guys.